too. What's everyone out here for? Oh, Mr. Kenny, Rena's in trouble. Rena, what happened to her? Mr. Kenny, do you know about the son of the mayor from the next town over? Yes, a little. And I'll cut right to the chase. Alan has taken Rena away by force. Taking her away where? He's taken her back to his mansion. He's one of Rena's most overzealous suitors. Never thought he would be this sort of man who would take things this far, however. Well, what are you standing around here for? We gotta help her. Alan's the son of the mayor. He's one of the most powerful people in his hometown. We could be for retaliation. Such a base individual, of course. I'm not saying that the mayor is such a base individual, of course. I'm just saying the possibility of such a thing is much greater than zero. Alan also has a gang of thugs to serve as his personal guard. I imagine he threw the money at all the local reference he could find. This gang looks tremendously tough. If we were to face them head on, we could stand no chance against them. Another good arrangement. But still... something like this has never happened before. I'm at a loss for what we could possibly do. Oh. Okay, it's just one Rena here. Oh, Rena. My Rena. And I'll go save her. Since I'm not from this village, my actions should have no effect on us. I'm just a random nobody that decided Rena could use some of my help. Well, Mr. Kenny, it would be too dangerous to try and take them on by yourself. I kinda will. I have my sword of light, remember? Just wait for me, alright? Don't worry. Mr. Kenny. Please save her. I need Rena back. I promise I'll get her back to you. Gotta say, I'm loving the voice work in this game too. Ladies and gentlemen, I have bad news. The phase gun is going bye-bye. You were a good weapon. You'll be missed. Damn, it's locked. Guess I'm blasting my way through. Sweet. Crap, my face gun's almost out of energy. I'll need to lay off it for a while, but there's no turning back now. Whoa, what was that? A sort of light? I'm so sad. I actually have to play carefully now. I can't skill spam. Oh boy. Maybe I better buy some gear after all. Musical tweaks in this game. What's that? This is Rena's hairpin. What's it doing in here? If Rena's hairpin was dropped in here, that can only mean one thing. Ah, the game clearly indicated it for us. Nice. I knew it. Well, that's different. What I mean by that is, that's normal, but it still isn't the mines, technically. In the original game, that theme was playing. Who are you? Hurry, he kidnapped Rena. I'm Rena's friend. Is she down this way? Alan paid me to build this bizarre outfit for him. I think he's taken her there. I tried to stop him, but he overpowered me. So he's inside there. Right, be careful. Something's not right with Alan. Alright, wait here, okay? I'll come back for you once I find Rena. Sorry that I can't help. Okay. I missed the phase gun already. I thought there was treasure this way. Oh, there is. This good? Nope. My talismans are better. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, I forgot to check the stats on these guys. How's my SP doing? It's got to be running low. Right now, I'm making the game look easy, but trust me, this is not. If the enemies hit me, I'm basically going to be fucked. Especially early on. Oh god. No, 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 no. Fuck. Ow. Maybe I did over level slightly for just this one section. But I mean, trust me, this game is going to get freaking hard on Universe. More necklaces again, but I'm no longer excited since they're only worth freaking 25 gold, or full, whatever the hell it is. That could have been ugly. I was trying to chain. Mines are bigger than I remembered. Now can I chain? Damn it. Now let me chain whatever. In that way. That's new. Unique spot. The mining town of Silver is home to rich veins of metals and gems that find their way into weapons and accessories. Those small gemstones are high grade and popular as gifts. Do I get some? Oh. So you do get something for that. Got myself another level out of that. Nice. I'd like to visit a goddamn skill shop still. A buckler. Happily take that. I don't think we can go this way yet, but at least there's a trigger. I wouldn't mind the bonus before going into the boss fight, but whatever. Spectacles. Blueberries. Oh, maybe I can get it. That'll be perfect for the boss fight. A defense boost on universe mode? I'll happily take that. Let's go. Boss fight incoming. That's close enough. So you were Alan, let Rena go. Do you have any idea what you're doing? Excuse me, we're in the middle of a holy ceremony. Soon we'll be together as one. I would appreciate it if you show some respect. Now then, my Rena. No, Mr. Clanny, help me! Stop it, this isn't anything holy. You can't force someone into marriage like this. Force? I think you're a tad mistaken here. We're in love with each other. Love with each other. Love. Love with... Oh no! Intimidating fucker. I totally just forgot to check the guy's stats with spectacles. I don't know, ever since he gave him to Arya, it was like he's possessed by something. But people don't just turn into this kind of monster. What's going on here? Alan, you were such a good person, too. Why did this have to happen? He's still breathing. Where am I? Huh? Rena, why are you here? Alan, you're back! What do you mean? My head's spinning like I've been stuck in a dream for days. I guess that stone was what caused all the trouble. Once it's all gone, that was enough to get him back to normal. I'm so happy for you. Let's go back to the mansion. We can figure out everything over there. An evil stone. Got another Steam achievement. Nice. Still redoing that fight, though. I did all of that? Yes, you did. I'm afraid. It was a terrible experience. Wow, I can't remember a thing. You're telling me I had Bossman build that altar for me? Yep, it was around 2 weeks ago. That was around the time I started to notice you acting strange, like you were in another world or something. It must have been that stone. Whatever power that stone's emitting was enough to mentally transform you. I think you're right. The first time I saw that stone, it was like something swelled up in my head. I felt like I could do no wrong. I don't remember much after that, but I don't think I'll be able to forget what I felt at that moment, or at that single moment. Rena, I'm sorry I know I was unconscious during that time, but I feel terrible for doing those things to you. No, don't feel bad. You're back to normal. And I know the real Alan would never do anything like that. Thank you. We better hurry back to Arlia. Your mom's worried about you, Rena. I need to go explain what happened to everyone in Silva. Hopefully they'll be understanding. Looks like we owe you thanks. Once again, you saved Rena's life, not once, but twice now. Oh no, I hardly did anything worth thanking me for. So is that what started this whole little episode? That little stone he found in the Silva Mines? That's the only explanation I can think of. When that stone shattered, Adam snapped back to normal. First you go mad, then you transform into a monster. That stone almost reminds me of the sorcery globe. Yes, it does seem to be that way. Perhaps the two are related somehow. That's just something that popped in my mind anyway. Well, it's trying to solo isn't up right now. If Alan didn't cause enough chaos, I'm about the hero I've made it over there as well. I'm sorry, I know you had warned me about that. Do not take that as a criticism. You were focused on saving Rena. Still, the story has spread too far now. Hiding it any longer will prove to be very impractical. I see. Would you mind investigating the saucer globe for us, Mr. Kenny? I know of someone no more fitting for the task. If Alan's fit had something with the saucer globe, and you saved him, then perhaps you could do more for us. Mr. Kenny? You know, if I was in Claude's shoes too, especially if I was as young as he is, I'd take this course of action as well. It's very realistic for a young man. You will? Let me just remind you I'm not the hero. I'm gathering information for my own purposes. If I can help everyone else in the process, then I figure it'll be worthwhile, you know? Thank you very much, Mr. Kenny. We'll help you out as best we can. Thank you, but I'm not making any promises. Could you take me, with you, Mr. Kenny? Excuse me. You heard what Merger said. I want to help you as best as I can. But man, it's going to be dangerous. I fully understand that, Mr. Kenny, but you're going to need your guide. I can at least provide that in your travels. I suppose so, yes, but... Come on, help me out here. That's right, Mr. Kenny. Why don't you take her along if that's what you want? Mayor. I'm sure she'll be a tremendous asset on the road. Please think it over some. Okay, I got it.
でもお母さんの了解を得てからだよレナ。そうでなければ連れて行かないからね。
Get your mom's permission first, Rena. I'm not gonna let you come with me unless she gives me the green light.
はい分かっています。
Yeah, I know.
ではまずクロスに行くとよろしいでしょう。あそこは大きい町です。何か手がかりも見つかるでしょう。
In that case, we could probably head for Cross first. It's a pretty large town, so I'm sure you'll find some leads there. Do I finally get a chance to reload? Not yet.
気は随分冷え込むようになったわい。レナ、気をつけて帰るんじゃぞ。
Take care on your way home, Rena. It's starting to get chilly, so don't catch cold now.
大丈夫ですよ。私の家はすぐそこなんだから。
I'll be alright. My house is right over there, you know?
迷惑でしたか？一緒に行くって言って。
I'm not being a burden on you, am I? I know I kind of forced you into this.
そんなことはない。
No, of course not.
私。
Listen,
なんじゃ、まだ帰っておらんかったのか、レナ。
Oh, Rena, you're still here? I thought you'd be back home by now.
おやすみなさい。
Have a good night.
どうしたんじゃ、あいつは。
What's the matter with her?
さあ、風邪をひくといけません。部屋に戻るとしましょう。
Oh well, can't have myself catch a cold out here. Back inside for me, and for you too. Yes, sir. Do I finally have the opportunity to, like, frickin'... I do. Can't forget this. Alright, that works. Nobody died. Got the info, kept Rena alive. Would you join me for a little chat before bed? Sure. You know, when that girl volunteered to go with you, there was a part of me that knew she'd do exactly what she did. Why is that? Rena helps heal Alan's injuries, didn't she? That healing power she has. Nobody else in the village has it. How do you mean? Allow me to be frank. Rena is not Westa's real daughter. Westa found her inside the sacred forest. Rena was only 2 years old then. Are we gonna get a flashback, or... Kinda surprised I didn't have any sound there.
ベスタがあの子を連れてきた時には私も随分驚きました。
Even I was genuinely surprised when Buster showed up with a toddler in tow.
子供に恵まれない夫婦だったせいかもしれません。ベスタがあの子を自分の家で育てると言った時、誰も止める者はおりませんでした。
Almost told me she raised a child as her own. No one raised so many children in an ocean. I suppose they felt sympathy for the couple, as they had never been blessed with a child of their own. Does Rena know about this?
いいえ、教えてはいません。知らせるにはまだ早いと思いましてな。
No, she hasn't been told. I thought it was too early.
当時、あの子はすでに言葉を話せましたから、レナという名前だけは分かったのですが、一体どこから来たのか、なぜ回復の力を持っているのか、そのようなことは何も分からずじまいでした。
She could already say her name when we found her, so Rena is in fact her real name, but we know nothing else. She is a total mystery to us. You don't have any clue at all?
つけていたペンダントが唯一の品ではあるのですが、それを決定的な手がかりでは。
Her only clue was the pendant around her neck, but does not give any insight about her past. There isn't anything aside from that. I had no idea.
もうこんな時間ですか。長々と付き合わせてしまい申し訳ありませんでした。2階に床を用意してありますので。
Ah, look how light it is. I'm sorry to take up so much of your time. I've already prepared the bed upstairs for you, so please.
レナのことよろしくお願いします。
Please take good care of Rena for me. I promise I will. That's odd. Sounds like something's hidden in the window. Is it coming from the balcony? What's wrong?
少しお話がしたいんです。ちょっと降りてきていただけませんか？
I want to talk to you. Can you come down for a moment?
今行くよ。
I'll be right there.
すみません。
I still can't believe how gorgeous this goddamn game looks. Honestly, wish I had more night scenes. Just so we could take a look at the impressive light work. Huh? Where'd the mayor go? Where did the mayor go? Oh, there she is. What did you want to talk about? What did you want to talk about at this hour?
私が行くって言ったら、お母さん、すごく驚いてました。
Well, I told my mother I'm going, and she was, pretty surprised. I would think so. Did she say no?
何も言いませんでした。でも、しばらくしたら村長様が来て。
She didn't say anything, but then the mayor came by. Oh.
クロードさん、私、あなたと一緒に行きたいのには、訳があるんです。
Listen, Mr. Kenny, there's a reason I want to come along with you.
わけどういうことだ
A reason? What do you mean?
私のお母さん本当のお母さんじゃないんです。
My mom, she's not my real mother.
お母さんの村長様も私が知らないと思っているみたいですけど、前に二人が話しているのを聞いたことがあるから。
I don't think either of them realize I know, but I overheard them discussing it a long time ago.
お父さん、
What am I supposed to do? Please keep your voice down. We wouldn't want Rena to hear us. That girl's passed out on bed now. And she's finally had enough crying for her dead father. I'm sure it's just as much of a shock for you as it is for her. But you are her mother. You need to calm down for her sake. Stay calm? How am I supposed to stay calm? My husband is dead. Without him, what am I gonna do? I still haven't told her yet. Now that he's gone, I'll have to tell her all by myself. Can you imagine having to tell your daughter she's not your real child? I knew I should have thrown away that damn pendant. Why didn't I get rid of the last connection to her parents? She would have been mine, my real daughter. So you want to search for your real mother?
わかりません。手がかりはこのペンダントだけですし。
I don't know. I don't have anything to go on besides this pendant.
でも、このペンダントを持たせてくれたということは、私を産んでくれた人は少なくとも私を愛してくれていたと思うんです。
But whoever gave birth to me gave me this pendant. I think that must have, I think she must have loved me at the very least.
今のお母さんはどうなの君を愛して慈しみ育ててくれたウェスターお母さんの気持ちは
What about the one you have now? What about Westa? I can tell she has a lot of love and affection for you. What about her feelings?
私、お母さんのこと大好き。私のお母さんはたった一人、ウエスタお母さんだけです。
I love her. She's the only mother I have.
だったらなぜ
So why all this then?
私が何者なのか、それが知りたいんです。どこで生まれ、どうしてシングの森にいたのか、なぜ不思議な力を持っているのか。
I want to know what I really am. Why was I in this Shingo forest? I know it says sacred, but it's named Shingo. You can clearly hear it. Where did this power of mine come from?
そして、私を産んでくれた人はどうしているのか、それを知りたいんです。
But more than anything else, I want to know what happened to the woman who gave birth to me.
私はあなたと行きます。ここを離れるためではなく、再び戻ってくるために。
I'm not going with you because I want to leave my village. I'm going because one day I will come back here again.
もう夜も遅いですね。変な話をしてすみませんでした。
It's getting late. I'm sorry I brought all this up.
いや
No, it's
おやすみなさい。
good night. So beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
クロードさん、レナのことよろしくお願いします。
Take care of Rena for us, Mr. Kenny. Yes, sir.
道中気をつけるんじゃぞ。
Be careful on the road.
大丈夫です。ロードさんと一緒なんだから。
Of course, I'll be fine as long as Mr. Kenny's with me.
そうじゃな。
I suppose so.
レナ。お母さん、心配しないで。私は必ず戻ってくるから。
Don't worry, Mom. I promise I'll be back soon.
ただいまを言うために行ってきますと言うの。
Saying goodbye like this makes it all the better when I say hello again, right?
そうね。
Yeah, you're right.
レナお姉ちゃん、早く帰ってきてね。
Come back soon, okay, Rena?
ありがとう、ルシオ。いい子にしてるのよ。
Thanks, Lucine. Remember to be a good boy, all right? Okay.
ほら、クロードさんが待ちくたびれておるぞ。
Go on now. Wouldn't want to keep Mr. Kenny any longer than we have to.
早めにクロスについておきたいんじゃろ。もう行かないとな。
You'd want to reserve enough time for the trip to cross, no? It's best if you set off as soon as you can.
クロス卿にクロス王に会えばいいんですよ。
So the first thing to do is sit the king across at the castle, right?
そうです。私の紹介状を見せれば信用してもらえるでしょう。最新の情報も手に入ると思います。
You'll be able to gather the latest information on what's going on from him.
大丈夫。クロスの王様なら私も知ってますから。
Oh, definitely. I know the king pretty well myself.
行こう、レナ。
Let's go then, Rena.
行ってきます、お母さん。
See you later, Mom.
いってらっしゃい。レナ。
Take care, Rena.
クロードさん、よろしくお願いします。
Best of luck to you, Mr. Kenny. Thank you, sir.